Hi guys, this is my 6th take and I'm becoming a bit annoyed, so I'll just see if I can get into a zen mode and I'll start over again. I'm recording a new video and I'm recording it on my iPad, and so the quality might be a bit different than the quality you're used to. I don't know if it's better or worse, but we'll find out. This video is going to be some of my makeup and beauty products favorites, and I'll start off with this lip balm. It's called Hemp Moisture High Balm, and I guess you could use it anywhere where you have like super dry skin. I really like the sound of the lid, but it's kind of like this Vaseline consistency, and yeah, I really like it. Like I said, I've been using a different product for the longest time, so it was nice to try something new, definitely. And as you'll see, these are the Body Shop's products, are some of my favorite products, for skincare at least. And so the next thing I'll show you is this serum, Vitamin E Moisture Serum. And it's really, this is my 3rd bottle of this stuff. It's really good. It's very moisturizing. And yeah, if you are looking for a new serum and you don't really need anything but moisture, check this out. It's very good. I wanted also to show you guys the nail polish that I'm wearing right now. It's from Essie and it's light color. It's called Not Just a Pretty Face. And it's very pretty. I really like it. Yeah. So now on to makeups. I'm using a BB cream at the moment from the Body Shop, and I really do like this product. The consistency is very similar to the one from L'Oreal, and I'll just show you. Actually, it's kind of like this white. It's white until you put it on your skin and you blend it in, and then it like blends into your skin tone. It's very pretty, and but I do like the L'Oreal one a bit more. I can't tell you why. I think maybe it's because I feel like I get more product in the L'Oreal one, but this is definitely a good product. For concealer, I've been wearing this from L'Oreal called the Touche Magique True Match. It's a highlighting concealer, and it's just a brush like this. It's very light, this color, but it suits me perfectly. It doesn't give very much coverage, but it brightens underneath the eye, and I guess that's what I need. You just turn this end down here, the gray one, and then product comes out through the bristles. So yeah, I guess the next thing I could show you guys would be my palettes. I have, the last time you saw me making one of these, I only had like single eyeshadows from MAC, but now I have made a palette. So yeah, it is a 15 eyeshadow palette of my most favorite white ones, and it's very messy. But yeah, the ones that I had in pots, I depotted and I put them in with a magnet on the back that I bought. So this was creamy bisque, and that one's shroom then. And this, I think, is cobbering. No, mythology, sorry. And beauty marked. Yeah, beauty marked. But they're all in with magnets, and I would say in this palette I have some favorites, and this is definitely one of my favorites. It's called Vex, and it's a kind of a duochrome with pink and green pigments in it. It's very pretty. And this is Shroom, I think. Sorry, it's very difficult to get them out. But I think this is Shroom. Yeah, it's Shroom. It's a very pretty highlighting color. And then this is probably Covering. Yeah, Covering. Which is, I think, is pretty, but it's more for like blue eyes. This is one of my favorites as well. It's called Satin Taupe. And then this one is, I think this was one of the first colors I bought from MAC. It is called, oh, it sticks with a bit of glue, Shale. And this one is very pretty too, and also one of my favorites. It's called Sketch. And then we have, this is, I believe this is one, oh, it's Sable. It crushed right after I got it. So I redid it with hand sanitizer. And there are videos on YouTube on how to do that. And then all the glitters, which is also one of my favorites. This one is very berry-ish. It's called Cranberry. Again, it's a bit more for blue-eyed people, but it's very pretty. And then down here we have some kind of coffee thing, like espresso. Yeah, very pretty matte color. And this is Tempting. And then Black Tide. Well, that's stuck with glue, I guess. Anywho, I'm really proud of this palette. Yeah. Then I have my, probably the one palette that I use the most, which is this Urban Decay Naked Basics. And I'll just get it open. And it's just a basic palette, as it says, as the name states. And it's got, like, if you bring this and only this with you, you would have the perfect palette for your face, like for making your eyes. You have a highlighter, Venus, and like these two colors are perfect skin tones. One is a bit more yellow, and then there's this one, which I don't know what that stands for, but WOS, and I think these two, WOS and Venus together, are very pretty. And then there's Naked 2, which is a beautiful light crease color, and Faint, also very beautiful as a crease color. And Crave, which is a very dark brown. You could use that for, like, even for eyeliner. And Faint you could use as a brow color as well. So I use this every day. I use this one, WOS, to blend out darker colors with as well. It's just a very good palette. And if you're thinking about getting one of the Urban Decay's palettes and you just want to test out quality, I would recommend buying this. I think it's very good, and it's not as expensive as the two other ones. But yeah, I'm really happy with this product. It is my most used palette, I would have to say. Yeah. Obviously, because I'm such a makeup freak, I also have the two other palettes, and this is the first one. I'm not going to go into all of the colors, but I really do love all of these colors, especially Toasted and Hustle. Those are two of my favorite colors. Toasted is really pretty just as itself on the lids, but if you want to like make it darker for like an evening wear, you could use Hustle as a crease color. And then obviously there's Half Baked, which is one of the most pretty golden colors that I own. And Smog is very pretty as well. I think Sin is also a very pretty color, kind of pinky. And then Virgin has a beautiful highlighter. I also obviously have the Naked 2 palette, which is the first one that I bought of the 3 Naked palettes. And it's very good. I love it a lot. And you can tell that I've used a lot of the colors. This one broke a bit, but yeah. Foxy and Booty Call combined are very pretty, just like the 2 colors from the Basics palette. And obviously we have Half Baked here as well. And I think Tease is a very pretty matte crease color. Snake Bite is very pretty. Suspect is gorgeous. And then Verve is just this very pretty metallic color. Busted is very pretty as well. Yeah. So those were my palettes. I have to use on my brows. I use one of these from MAC. This one. And I'm not sure what that one is called. Whether it's I don't know what the name of it is, but it's a brow duo brow duo from MAC that they did at one point for brunettes. And sorry, I really like it. I really like it a lot. I have a lot of makeup pencils or brushes as well. Now they haven't been cleaned in a while, but I have them and I wanted to show them to you. I have some brushes from Real Techniques that I really love, and then I have my MAC brushes also that I love a lot. I'm a sworn MAC girl. I love MAC, and I will never give up on my 217, which is my most used brush for eye makeup. It's a perfect blending brush, and it's just packs on color really well. So I wouldn't be without this brush. And then my 219, 213, I can't remember. No, neither. 230. It's just for packing on color on your lids. I use these all the time, every day. And then this is for blush. It's my 283. It's a stippling brush. Very soft. So those are my MAC brushes. I have more, but not that I use on a daily basis. And then these are my Real Techniques brushes by Samantha Chapman, who is also a YouTuber from Pixie Woo. And this is the Duo Fiber Face Brush. I use this for my powder, like bronzer and setting powder. It's very soft. And I also, from the same line, I have the Duo Fiber Contour Brush, but I use this for blush as well. I really like it. For contouring though, I use the from the Face Kit, and this is so soft, and it's kind of dome shaped. It's very good for contouring. And then this is the softest brush I own. It is so soft. It's the buffing brush, and it's just so good for applying foundation. I use it all the time. And I have these two, which are, I use this one for like applying concealer or blending out concealer. You could use this as a blending brush for eye makeup as well, but I find that it's a bit more fluffy than the 217, and I don't have as much control as I do with that one. But it does its job. This is my brow brush. Oh, got dirt on my finger from one of my brushes. My brow brush, which is it's angled, but it's kind of thick as well. So it's really good for like correcting your brows, like getting them in line and then applying color. Yeah. Okay. I also wanted to show you my face powders. I have my mineralized skin finish in the color Lightscapade. Sorry. It's just very pretty. It's a highlighter, and yeah, I love it. I don't use it that much for daily wear, but when I'm going out, I use it all the time. And then I have my contouring color, which is a blush, and it's probably the best contouring color that I've ever owned. It's called Harmony, and it's just this matte brown, chocolatey brown, light chocolate brown. I want to try the Hoola powder from Benefit, but that's next on my list. Sorry. My current blush that I'm loving is from the summer collection from MAC. I can't remember the name of it, but it's called Ripe for Love. And sorry, I'm losing my voice. I think I'll just whisper for the rest of the video. But it's a very pretty, the camera doesn't do it right. It looks a lot more orange than it is. But it's a pinky, golden blush. It's just very pretty. I really like it, but I think I really do want to find one that's a bit more appropriate for winter, but we'll see. This is my bronzer. Very pretty. Not as dark as it seems. It is called Refined Golden. Yeah. I have one lipstick that I want to show you. I'm really getting into lipsticks lately. Well, in the past year, but this, it's not the color that I wanted to show you. Anyway, I do use this as well. It's a very pink lip color, but I don't use that as a daily lip color. This is called Girl About Town. I think the one that I wanted to show you was this one. Sorry. Yeah, it's very pretty. it's my favorite. I think it's better than the Too Faced one. As for eyeliners, I only ever use, I have two. I just don't have the second one here. I have a black kohl from MAC kohl pencil, but this one is the one I use the most. It's called Teddy. I think actually this was the first product that I ever bought from MAC, and this is my third pencil, and yeah, I really like it. Right now, I am trying out a new mascara, which is the Wild Mega Volumizing Mascara from Max Factor. Normally, I'm a really big fan of Max Factor's mascaras, but this one just really doesn't do the job for me. It's a bit too clumpy, and the brush is just really not that good. It's not that handy for like inner corner and stuff like that. So I'm not a fan of this one. They have one called False Lash Effect. That is my favorite dupe for this mascara, which is and always has been my favorite mascara. It's called Lash Queen by Helena Rubinstein, and they have lots of different finishes, if you could say that. This one is called Feline Blacks, and it's in the color black. And they have one where it's completely black and with shiny like leopard dots in gold. That's not very good. I bought that a while ago, but and I tested it and I didn't like it, and then I think it was a year or almost 2 years before I bought this one again, because I was so frightened by how bad the other one was. But I bought this like 3 months ago, and it just reminded me why I loved this mascara so much. It has the perfect brush. It's just big enough that you get all the bristles, and when you have long eyelashes like mine, you need a bigger brush, and it's not too big, so you can still get in between the fine hairs at the corners of the eyes. It doesn't clump. It adds the right amount of product, and it both lengthens and volumizes, but mostly it volumizes. I don't really need more length, but yeah, this is definitely my favorite mascara. I made it through the video without making too much noise, I think, so I'm gonna end it here, and I'm still not sure that what I'm doing, if this is going to become a regular thing. I liked my last video and making it, and I wanted to thank those of you who commented with your nice comments and nice messages. It was all very warming, and I hope you know that I really missed you guys too, and it is fun making these videos. It's fun reading your comments, and it feels like I'm regaining a long-lost friend by making these videos. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I hope it wasn't too rushed. Let me know what you would want me to do next. Whisper